Okay, no problem. Now we can create a token that's a copy of Marang Dragon Regents, and we can bounce back the ride and the traveling chocobo. And that's it. One more game, one more victory. Hello you and welcome to another MTG Arena gameplay here on MTG Barbieri. I am Bruno Barbieri and today I'm bringing to you Dimir Dragons. This deck is fantastic, and if you want to rank up fast with some deck, you can use this deck here because you will really rank up really fast. So before I explain to you how this deck works, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell button to be notified every time I post a new content here, and also I am on Instagram at mtg_barbieri, and there you will find a totally different type also related to the Magic the Gathering game. So let's explain the deck. And don't forget that this deck here is on my EtherHub, and you can find the link in the description. So you can go to my EtherHub, copy the deck, and import directly to your MTG Arena. So what about this deck? This deck is a Dimir Dragon, and for that reason you have two dragons here, the Scavenger Regents and the Marang River Regents. Both Regents have Omen mechanic here and here. The Omen mechanic related to the Scavenger Regent is each non-dragon creature gets -X until end of turn, and you pay 2 black mana and X to cast this sorcery. So basically it's a global removal. If your opponent has a lot of small creatures, it's a very aggressive deck, you can cast this and destroy and wipe the entire board and destroy all the creatures from your opponent. And also we have here the Omen from this creature here, that's draw 3 cards, then discard a card. This is a draw engine that you can use to filter some cards that you may need in a specific part of the game. And the rest of the cards, excluding the Tihana Binder, it's something that you use to control. The Tishana Binder has flash, and it reads as follows. When this creature enters, counter up to 1 target activated or triggered ability. If an ability of an artifact, creature, or planeswalker is countered this way, that permanent loses all abilities for as long as this creature remains on the battlefield. Mana abilities can be targeted. So basically, you use this creature here to counter some triggered or activated ability from a creature or for artifact, planeswalker, anything. But if you don't have a valid target to this creature, you just use it as a flash creature in the end of your opponent's turn, so you'll be able to force them to use some spot removal, so it will be less 1 spot removal to be used in the Scavenger Regents or Marang River Regents. And also both creatures here have flying, and also this creature here has a ward. If they are targets of some specific spell from your opponents, not a global or something like that, they will have to discard a card. And also the ability of this dragon here says that when this creature enters, return up to 2 other targets non-land permanents to their owner's hands. So basically you can return some threats or some strategic cards that they have on their battlefield to bounce back to their hands. It's a great card to use at the end of the game. And it have great synergy, both dragons here, with Caustic Exile, that it's an instant that says, as an additional cost to cast this spell, behold the dragon or pay 1. Behold the dragon is just to show a dragon that's in your hand. So you can pay 1, or you can show the dragon that's in your hand. And the target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn. And also we have another card here that has an excellent synergy with the dragons, that is Dispelling Exile, that says, as an additional cost to cast this spell, you may behold the dragon. Counter target spell unless its controller pays 2 of any color. And if a dragon was beheld, counter that spell unless its controllers pay 4 instead. So if you have a dragon and you show, your opponent will have to pay 4 mana to cast the spell. And the rest is the 3 steps ahead that you can use to counter target spell, that you can create a token, you can draw 2 cards and discard a card, and that's incredible to use 3 steps ahead, creating a token, for example, creating a token of Marang River Regent, because when the token enters in the game, you can also return again up to target permanents from your opponents to their hands. So it's amazing synergy. And we have Go for the Throat to remove as a spot removal, and we have Sheoldred's Edict that can destroy tokens, no tokens, and planeswalkers. And we have 2 Duress here just to check the hand of your opponent and see if there's any threat that can be used to destroy your dragons, for example. And Cut Down to destroy small threats in the beginning of the game if your opponent is using some kind of aggro deck. So the deck is basically it. We have here 2.3 mana cost average and just 26 lands, because we have some heavy spells here like the both dragons. So this is the deck. I hope you understand what I explained to you. Let's see how all this thing works. See you in the gameplay. Okay, we have 2 lands here. And we have 3 cost cards, 6 cost cards, and 1 cost card. Okay. Let's begin with blue here, because we already have a swamp in hand. Oh, this is gonna be an aggro. Okay. Okay, let's kill it. Let's pay 1. I don't want them to see my dragon in my hand. Great. Now we can use a duress just to check their hand. Oh, they have a lot of non-creature spells. Let's get a lumbering word wagon. That's hard to destroy. We need to dispelling exhale, collagen. No, we have to counter it. Now let's play stock up, get a land and a caustic. Let's play our land here. Great. Okay, no problem. Let's play another land. It will be black. And let's cast another stock up, because I can't kill a creature now. Let's get 2 removal spells. I think that I will need, because it will be hard to destroy this creature here with Sheoldred's Edict, because they will probably not use the creature, the vehicle to destroy it. Okay, 6 damage. Let's play a Sheoldred Edict. And let's hold the Spelling Exhale in case they try to cast another creature. Okay, this creature here is also a vehicle. And vehicle. They have a lot of vehicles. Yeah, we can hold that. We can let it enter onto the battlefield. Pass, okay, my turn. Now we have stock up. Let's draw what? 3 steps ahead and an island. Great. Now we can hold the mana open in case we need to counter something. And we can use the Marang rival Regent to bounce back both vehicles. Oh no, Sheoldred, we need to counterspell or wait. Yeah, we need to counterspell. We have to counterspell it. Now we can cast the dragon and bounce back both vehicles. And that's it. Game is over. I would do the same thing in their situation. First game, first victory. Okay, we have 3 lands. 2 of them are going to enter tap it. We have a spot removal and a counter. Yeah. Let's begin with the Undercity Sewers. Caustic Exhale. Okay. At least you can use it in the next turn. Okay, let's play Restless Reef. And the worst case scenario, we can use Go for the Throat in the next turn, because I will not be able to use the Spelling Exhale. Okay, now we need to use Caustic Exhale. Let's show them the dragon. Let's show and kill their creature. And now we have 2 mana open in case we need to counter something that they cast. Okay, let's allow it to go into the battlefield, and let's kill it with Go for the Throat. Great. Now we have 2 counters. Great. Okay, I will have to counter it. I will have to counter it. I don't have any more spot removals. If I let this thing enters, would be a big problem to me. Traveling Chocobo. You may look at the top card of your library anytime. You may play lands and cast bird spells from the top of your library. No, you can't have that. You can't have this, sorry. It's gonna be a big problem to me, because your deck will be a lot faster. Okay, tapped land again. Let's play it's blue. Blue? Yeah, blue. And we have to cast stock up. We don't have any other option. We need Sheoldred's Edict and swamp maybe. We need more lands. We need at least 1 more land to be able to cast, so we can cast the Marang River Regent. Okay, Traveling Chocobo. Now we can kill it. Let's play Starting Town. And let's kill the Sheoldred Edict with Sheoldred's Edict. Yeah, I believe that's the play. We also have the Exude Toxin. And we can deal -3. But we don't need. We can use Sheoldred's Edict to kill their creature, and then we can cast Scavenger Regent to have some board presence. And if they try to kill my Scavenger, they will have to discard a card. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. Llanowar Elves, okay. Let's play this land here. And we can cast another dragon and bounce back the Traveling Chocobo and the Ride. And now we can attack. So they will have to spend 5 mana in the next turn, and we will only have 2 more mana left. And we can cast Fuck Up to get some cards back. I don't think they will have time to deal 20 damage in us before we can deal the remaining damage that we need to do to win this game. Okay. What we can do? We can be really evil here. We can attack, deal 10 damage, and then here we can cast 3 for Stuck Up, and we'll have 4 mana left. And we need 4 mana to copy this creature here and bounce back both creatures back to their hands. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do this. Let's get Dispelling Exhale in case we need, and another 3 steps ahead. Okay, we have a handful of counters. Let's end of turn. Okay, no problem. Now we can create a token that's a copy of Marang Dragon Regents, and we can bounce back the Ride and the Traveling Chocobo. And that's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, we have 4 lands here and 2 counters that need 3 mana, but we have a spot removal at 2 mana. Yeah, let's begin with a tapped land. Let's choose blue. Okay. The rest. Okay, are you going to get what? Go for the throat? Because oh no, you got the counter. Okay, let's drop the stepped land also, and it will be black. Let's drop this island and pass the turn. Now let's drop this land here and pass the turn. Okay, what are you playing? Starting town, you don't need so much mana right now. Okay, my turn. A swamp. We can use Stock Up to get some more cards. Let's see, Scavenger. and a blast zone, just to be sure. Okay. Let's pass the turn. I believe that's gonna be a tough game. My turn, okay. Another swamp. Okay. Man, what are you going to what are you holding in your hand? Okay, blast zone. Great. Blood letter of Aquazots. Okay. Another one. Okay. Let's kill this. Okay, let's first counter target spell and draw 2 cards. Okay. Great. Now we can discard a card, which will be a swamp. And we can destroy the other creature here. Great, okay. Now we can drop the starting town and let's force them to maybe discard a card if they try to destroy my Scavenger. Deep Cavern Bats. Okay, we can destroy with Cut Down. And we still have mana open in case they try to cast something. Resolve, okay. No problem. Becomes a 3/3. Fair. Let's go. My turn. We can stock up. And we can get what? Cut down. Yeah, cut down and a Scavenger here. Let's attack. We can take 3 damage. I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Nowhere to run. We can do what? Let's counter and create a token. Maybe we can. Let's create a token here. Outpay. Great. Okay. Now we have 2 dragons. Oh, you got this unstoppable slasher. Good move. Okay, but I think that's not gonna be a problem because we can attack with both dragons. Let's attack with both dragons. And then we can cast the Exude Toxin for 3. Outpay. And we have a cut down here. And also we have a Sheoldred Edict. That's it. One more game, one more victory. Okay, just 2 lands. Yeah, we can try. It's not the best hand in the world, but I believe that it's worth a try. Cecil. Okay. Let's keep taking damage from Cecil. No problem. Deep cavern bats. No, we have to use Dispelling Exhale. Submit 0, we don't need, okay. Fine, okay. We need one more land, or it will be really hard to keep up against them. Let's take 2 more damage, and they are going to get 2 more damage too. Okay, no problem. Okay, now we have a land. And we can keep going. Let's take 2 more damage, and they will receive 2 damage as well. No problem. Another counter. And we need stock up. We need to find a land, or we are going to use the stock up. Howdy, Jim. What a shame. What a shame. No. It will be a problem. No way. Okay. Now we need to destroy you, because your creature will be transformed, and that's not a good thing at all. Flood Pit Drowner. Fine, no problem to me. And let's do what? We can attack and use the Exude Toxin. No, it's not needed. We can use the Sheoldred Edict. So we have enough mana to cast 3 steps ahead if we need. And with 1 more mana we can use stock up. Cyber Cryptomancer, Flash 1, Backup 1, and X Proof. We have Scavenger Regent to use if needed. Okay. And also we have Blast Zone. It's only 2 costs. Let's put a charge here, in case things get out of control. Okay. Oh, we have a Sheoldred's Edict. It's just fine. We don't need even to use Blast Zone. Okay, let's sacrifice this creature here. No problem. And we came back to the same situation that we were before. Okay. My turn. Now I need a land. I don't want to take a risk to use stock up and they counter, so I will not be able to get another land to have 3 steps ahead available to be cast. Oh, Sheoldred the Apocalypse. No. Let's counter and we can draw. Yeah, we can draw. Perfect. Great. Let's discard a card. Okay, it will be stock up that we have 2. And we need 1 more mana. Now we have even more mana. Let's play stock up and try to find another counter. Okay, we have dispelling, and we can get duress. Yeah, but I will not use duress now because I will not have mana to. Oh, I would have mana to use dispelling exhale. But okay, no problem. Teferi, okay. We can kill their Teferi with Sheoldred's Edict. Draw a card, okay, let's sacrifice you. No problem. Okay, we have 3 steps ahead again. Let's play Duress. Let's see your hands. Oh, you have a cut down, Sephiroth. Oh, you are full of creatures. Oh, great, 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 great. Yeah, it's not the moment to cast Scavenger Regent yet. Okay, let's force you to pay. Okay, wait. Let me see. We have here to pay and to draw 2 cards. Yeah, we can draw 2 cards also. Counter target spell and draw 2 cards. Let's do this. Great. Demolition field. It's not necessary. It's not necessary demolition field. Sephiroth, no problem, we have Caustic Exhale. Restless Reef, let's kill Sephiroth. Auto pay, Scavenger, let's show, okay, great. And we still have 1 mana for their Sheoldred or Bloodlair of Aklazot or whatever. Let's show the Scavenger, great, pass, my turn. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, let's play the Scavenger Regent, and in case that they cast creatures, I can bounce back down to their hands. No problem. Okay, let's take 2 damage. No problem. Let's bounce it back. Submit just 1 and let's attack. And next turn, probably they will lose the game if they don't kill any of my creatures. Okay, Sheoldred, no problem. If they kill my creature, will be a real problem to me. But I think they are going to lose the game in the next turn. Okay, let's draw. And what we can do? We can attack with all. Probably they are going to kill Marang, River Regent. Because if they don't, I don't understand why they don't scoop the last turn. What? Okay. Better for me. 1 more game, 1 more victory. 2 lands and a lot of 1 cost cards. Okay, and we have a 3 here and 4 cost here. Yeah, we can try. I'm not so confident about this hand, but I think that's worth a try. Let's begin with this tapped land here. We are not doing anything anyway this turn. An island. Okay, I really need another land. hope that they are using a lot of creatures. Okay, Avatar is a good sign. Swamp, great. Now we can at least counter their creatures or their enchantments or something like that. And we can cast Tishana Binder just to starting to give some pressure. Let's attack. Great. Now we can try to hold the game in this position. Overlord, you are paying the impending cost. No, I don't think it's a good idea to let you play Overlord. Oh no, I can't counter. I forgot. It's an avatar. Let's cut down both. Let's cut down here. And let's cut down here. Great. Now we can do what? Let's cast Dragon. Not yet, I believe it's not the time. We still have the chance to use the counter spell. Another enchantment creature. This sucks, but okay, we can keep doing some damage. Okay. I think I will draw 2 cards. Maybe we can try to find we can try to find another dragon. Okay, what we can do? Let's drop here, this land, and it's my turn. Okay, let's attack. We have at least another counter, and we have a way to destroy their creatures in the old-fashioned way. Okay, let's counter it. We don't need to submit a dragon because they don't have 2 mana left to pay. Okay, great. Fine. Another land. And we can... No, we can't because we will not have... Actually, yes, we can, because we are not kill their creature in the next turn. Let's play the Scavenger and let's attack. The next turn we can kill their creature. They cannot attack in the same turn that they enter, so we are going to be just fine. No problem. We can use map to destroy this creature here. Unless they have another get lost. Okay, no problem. 9 life. Okay, we can now destroy the creature here. And we can use Tishana to draw cards. Let's do this again. Oh, Marang River, it's perfect. Let's attack. And we can counter spell or something like that. Like this. Yuna. No, you can't. You can't get to the game. You cannot be casted to the battlefield. Okay, what we can do now? We can cast the dragon, bounce back here and here, and let's attack. Now we are very close to win this game. unless they have another Yuna. I hope that they don't. Ultima. Oh, they destroyed everything. But no problem, we can kill with the lands. That's it. One more game, one more victory, people. Let's attack. And mill 4 cards. And just win the game. That's it. One more game, one more victory. And that's the deck, folks. Got any questions about the build or how it plays? Drop a comment, I will be glad to help you. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel, ring the bell, and follow me on Instagram for extra content. Catch you in the next one.